Good afternoon, everyone. Tomorrow, Old Love goes on the dyno, hopefully for the very last time, and I am I'm a little bit nervous. I'm very excited after we've done all the turbo work, which you guys would have seen in last week's episode, and a few little things that we've done since. Found a little tiny coolant leak, which turned out to be what I thought was the O-ring in the back of the water pump. So I replaced that after about an hour, and then turns out it was just the water pump itself. So brand new water pump. And then I thought that was fixed, and then it kept continuing to leak. So I replaced the hose, and now everything's mint, I hope. I'll just put it all back together. So hopefully tomorrow on the dyno, she feels absolutely mint and ready to make, I don't know, hopefully 400 kilowatt. We'll see how we go. I just want 500 horsepower. That's all we care about. It's the reason I put the 3582 Gen 2 on. It's the reason I did a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm pretty stoked about that. You guys might be able to see down there, we have a brand new water pump. I really hope it seals. I really hope it seals. This car just seems to be one of those cars that, you know, because it now has like a ridiculous amount of Ks, because it now has like 300,000 Ks, and pretty much everything I'm taking off this car has been on this car. Now, another reason for me buying the Ute as well was because I've just started a brand new business called Shady Business Window Tinting. I've been doing it now for a full year, and it has been wild. I only really do it, you know, once a weekend just for a little bit of fun. Used to tint back in the day with Brett at Empire Tint and Vinyl, and I've missed it. Like, I've done the Evo now, I've done the Ute. I would dare say pretty close to around 50 cars, 60 cars maybe, through the business, which I'm really happy about. But the only thing is, it's kind of just looking a bit bare. I don't have any advertising on the work Ute, so I'm actually going to start doing that today. So we hit up my boy Brenny Beast. Now, pretty much the only advertising that I ever had was this little tiny logo right here. So I went on Photoshop, made a little bit of a logo for myself, and now behind me, my boy has created some incredible vinyls, which I'm very stoked about. So these two massive ones here, super spicy stuff. We have our generic white banner as well, and then he also made me this wild holographic logo as well. There you go. You guys can see just how wild that is. We're going to put that on in just a second. I'm going to start off with the holo and see how it suits with the car, and then, you know, we might go to the white eventually. He made me some little tiny ones as well, which is sick. Then some even tinier ones. This one here is like a hectic gold color. But if you guys don't know, Brony actually runs a little business called Sticker Socials. I'm going to leave the link to Sticker Socials down below, but if you've ever seen a car rolling around with its Instagram tag or its YouTube tag or anything else along those lines, you may think it's hard to actually do that sort of stuff, but it is super easy. If you jump onto the Sticker Socials link down below, it is incredibly easy to get your social tags in a little vinyl so you can put anywhere you want. Brady got these 3 little designs made up for me, so I think I might chuck this one on the Evo real quick. This looks sick. And because I don't wash this car, let's actually get this area cleaned up, peel the backing off, line her up all nice and pretty, and now the satisfying bit. Literally as simple as that. And now, if a random person sees my car driving around, they can follow me on Instagram, or I beat them in the mountains, they can message me, they can complain about how fast my car is. I've met a whole bunch of awesome people through Instagram, and having literally just stickers like that on my car has allowed me to make a whole bunch of friends. It has been absolutely wild. It is incredibly easy to go design them, so I highly recommend jumping on, checking it out. Support my boy Brenny Beast. He's absolutely awesome. And they're cheap. Super duper cheap. Alright, so before I go any further, I'm going to chuck on this massive Shady Business holographic logo onto the back of the Ute. Try not to screw it up. I've only got one chance at this, and if not, we have to go back to the white one. And these vinyls are so annoying to take off too. So, got one shot, one opportunity. Alright, so I believe I've centered it up with Sarah's help as much as I possibly can. So now we're going to peel back a corner, see if I can slap it down, make it as pretty as I can. Nervous.
So am I. Is this what color is this one?
This is the holo one.
Ooh, it looks so
I'm
pretty.
nervous. Can you hold that? I'm just going to set the camera down here. It can do the thing. No going back now. Alright, now that is disgustingly wild. That took me a long time to put on. Chrome stuff is not easy to work with, but I got it on. It looks incredible. It is very bright and flashy. Literally got back here before, and it is like disgustingly bright. So, oh well, hopefully get some sales from it. Be pretty cool. vibing here real quick. What's that? Alright guys, well, we're back at ProFlow. Redemption Day round 2. Hopefully tuning this absolute nugget of a U right here. Since the last video, we have done a whole bunch of stuff. George had a external gate housing lying around. Thank you very much, George. I appreciate it. So we're now going full external gate on this thing. But then we also plumbed it back in. So yeah, there's no cool noises, unfortunately, but it's gonna be a nice daily. So hopefully we should be sweet with boost control. Gonna run it up, see how we go. Rightio, so it's gonna be an important one. Basically, the first bit that we did on this, going to make sure that it's actually holding this 14 psi. That's all we've got. Just want to quickly confirm what you said for my video, mate.
I was just going to say, the boost is good. We're like 13, 14 pounds. That's
beautiful.
Fantastic.
Love it.
And now we're just fattening it up a little bit.
Incredible.
On the lean side, so
amazing. There you go, guys. All it took was $2,000 in an external gate to fix that. Thanks, George. That's it. Righto, guys. We're good on the boost side. Put some fuel in it. See how she goes. Should be sweet. Already making 458 horsepower. 341 kilowatts just up there as well, so. Rightio, 477, just on 14 psi at the moment. Close to the 500. 500 horsepower, this would be a nice round number. It's all we care about. So let's just make it happen. Just make it easy. Rightio, run number 4. Adding a little bit more boost to them. There we go, boys. Done, the puller off, happy with that. Is that just for fun or is that just what it's... Okay, mate, you couldn't have done it better if you tried. It's not bad.
I told you, I'd make 380 to 400 and
done.
I delivered, yeah?
Yeah. I thought for like you just add like extra 1 or 2 psi to it just to make that number, but no, that's where it's staying.
No, that's what it's saying. No,
cool.
No, that's it. Yeah, it's look, each run is always going to be different between that. What did it make last time? The last one was like 382 or 380.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It's going to fluctuate between there and there.
Yeah, cool.
So you're
excellent.
Have that most of the time.
Beautiful.
That's the problem with turbo cars.
Yep. That's it.
But yeah, man, I think that's a good round number. At least you can tell everyone, hey, makes
thank you. 100%, definitely. Stoked to that. Very, very cool. Well, we made, more than I ever would have wanted to make on this car, so I'm absolutely stoked at that. We'll rip it off the dyno, take it for a bit of a rip. I'm very, very happy. Thanks once again, man. Appreciate it. That was like, what, 6 runs, 7 runs? If that. These things love it.